Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Terhune, and I work in the IT department for the 12th Judicial Circuit Court. In this video, I will demonstrate how to register for an attorney account and how to manage the account. To get started, we'll navigate to jud12.flcourts.org. After the site loads, you will notice two links at the top right-hand corner of the screen: Register and Login. To start the registration process, I will select the Register link. You will notice that we provide two separate account types: attorney accounts and subscriber accounts. In this video, we will demonstrate how to register for an attorney account, so I'm going to select that option. Now that I've selected attorney account, I will select the Continue button at the bottom of the form. In this next step, we need to check to make sure that our bar number isn't already associated with an existing account. The reason being that a bar number can only be linked to a single user account. So if we entered a bar number that already exists, we can't create another account with that bar number. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in a bar number that I know already exists. When I click Check Bar Number, we get this message that the bar number is already in use. And it gives us some information about what we need to do, and that includes using the Request Password Reset. And what will happen when we click the password reset is that an email will be sent to the email address associated with our Florida bar account. So before proceeding, it's a good idea to check your profile with the Florida bar and ensure that the email address there is one that you're currently able to access. You also need to make sure that you can receive emails from web help at jud12.flcourts.org. Otherwise, you won't be able to receive the reset link. I'm going to go ahead and click Request Password Reset so we can see what that looks like. And it lets us know that an email with the reset link has been sent to the address associated with our bar number. And here's what that email looks like. We have the website address to the site, the username associated with the account, and a link to go to the reset password page. I'm going to go ahead and follow this link so we can get a look at that page. Okay, now we are on the password reset page. And it's pretty simple. We just enter in a new password and confirm it, and then click on the Change Password button. And that will allow us to log into the site. Now that we know what happens when the bar number already exists, let's enter a bar number that doesn't exist and see what happens. Now, as soon as we click on the check bar number, if the bar number doesn't exist, we're immediately taken to the account information page. The rest is pretty simple. We'll enter a username, a password, and it gives us some indication of how strong the password is. Then we confirm it, and here we have the password requirements. They must be between 8 and 20 characters and must contain at least one symbol. So now we've entered the password, let's go to display name. This name will appear in the top right hand corner instead of the register link once we're logged in. Next, I'll enter our email address. And finally, click Submit. If everything's correct, we'll get this notification that our request has been processed and that a link has been sent to the email address associated with our Florida bar listing. So let's take a look at that email. Okay, so we have here an Activate Attorney Access link. So basically, our account has been created. The bar number is associated with our account. Now we need to add the attorney access. This is the way we validate that the attorney associated with that bar number is the one that receives the email and can then activate it. So all you need to do at this point is click on the activation link, or you can copy and paste this URL here into your browser and navigate to that. It's very important that you do this as soon as possible because the activation link will expire after 24 hours. And when we click the link, we'll get this notification that access has been granted. I followed the link to the attorney information page, and you can see that once we were verified, it automatically logged us in. And here we are on the attorney information page. One thing to note is this area down here. If we're not logged in, we're not able to see these links. So to demonstrate that, I'm going to log out. And you'll see that that section is now gone. So by having attorney access, you get access to parts of the site that normal users would not. Now let's log in again and take a look at how to manage our account. As stated before, our display name is used up here in the top, and if we click on that, it takes us to the profile page. And here you can change your display name, email address, you can change your password. On the Manage Profile page, we can see our attorney information, and we can add some additional profile information if you like to. This last tab, Manage Subscriptions, allows you to subscribe to receive notifications when certain content on the site is updated. So, for example, if we go here to the Civil Division and scroll down, you'll see next to each of these division sections, there's a subscribe button. If you click on those, now when this content changes, you'll receive an email notification. And this is especially important to attorneys when the judge's requirements are changed. Now, if I decided later on that I wanted to unsubscribe from this particular division, I just click on the unsubscribe button. And I can go around and select any number that I like. You can also go to Administrative Orders. And we can subscribe to that. So now we'll get notifications when an administrative order is added or updated. That also works for appellate opinions. We can subscribe to those as well. If we go back to the top and click on our name and back to the profile page and go to Manage Subscriptions, we can see all of the current subscriptions that we've signed up for. And here, if you click on the link, it will take you to that page. And if we wanted to remove a subscription, we just click on the trash can icon for that particular record. So let's say I want to unsubscribe for appellate opinions. I can just click on the icon and ask me if I'm sure, say yes, and now I'm unsubscribed. Next, let's discuss what happens when we forget our password. So I'm going to go ahead and log out and then click the login link again. And I'll select the Reset Password button here. And this page allows us to enter a username, email address, or bar number to receive a reset password link. And for attorneys, it's best if you enter your bar number. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Say I'm not a robot. And finally click the Send Reset link. And when we do this, it notifies us that we should receive an email if the information was correct. So let's take a look at that email. So here's the email you will receive when you ask for a password reset. We have the website address, our username in case you've forgotten that, and then a link to reset our password. And if we follow the link, it will go to the password reset page that we described earlier. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching.